Number 16. Tagine and kebabs, Morocco. Our journey starts in the mesmerizing city of Marrakesh, where the Jama El Fna Square comes alive at night. Picture this: the smell of sizzling kebabs and the rich aroma of tagine simmering in clay pots. Tagine, a dish slow-cooked with tender lamb or chicken, vegetables, and an array of spices, embodies the soul of Moroccan cuisine. The secret to tagine's rich flavor is the balance of sweet and savory spices. Think cinnamon, cumin, and saffron, paired with apricots or olives. Ever wondered why this dish is so beloved? It's not just the taste, it's the tradition of sharing this meal with family and friends. And the kebabs? Grilled right in front of you, smoky, juicy, and full of flavor. What would you try first? The savory tagine or the irresistible kebabs? Number 15. Binda Teok Tteokbokki, South Korea. From the deserts of Morocco to the bustling streets of Seoul, we arrive at Gwangjang Market. This is where locals come for authentic, comforting street food, and two dishes stand out: Binda Teok and Tteokbokki. Binda Teok is a crispy, golden mung bean pancake filled with savory vegetables and meat. It's fried to perfection, crispy on the outside and soft on the inside. Now, if you're craving something with a kick, tteokbokki is what you need. These chewy rice cakes are drenched in a spicy, sweet gochujang sauce that'll have you reaching for water and more bites at the same time. Did you know tteokbokki used to be a royal dish? It was once enjoyed by Korea's aristocrats before becoming the street food staple it is today. If you had to pick, would you go for the crispy comfort of Binda Teok or the fiery heat of tteokbokki? Number 14. Chaat, parathas, jalebis, India. Next, we find ourselves in Delhi's chaotic yet charming Chandni Chowk. Every corner here has a street food vendor offering something you've probably never tasted before. Chaat, for example, is a dish of fried dough, potatoes, yogurt, tamarind chutney, and a blend of spices that will hit every taste bud at once: sweet, salty, tangy, and spicy. It's a flavor explosion. But that's just the start. Chandni Chowk is also famous for parathas, flaky, stuffed flatbreads that are cooked to golden perfection. You can get them filled with anything from spicy potatoes to paneer. And when it's time for dessert, jalebis are there to satisfy your sweet tooth. These bright orange, syrupy spirals are crispy on the outside and soaked with sweetness inside. Ever wondered what makes Indian street food so addictive? It's the incredible variety of flavors in every dish. What's your favorite mix of sweet and savory? Number 13. Tacos al pastor, Mexico. Now, we're off to Mexico City, home to tacos al pastor, one of the country's most beloved street foods. Imagine thin slices of marinated pork slowly cooked on a spit, similar to shawarma. This is what makes tacos al pastor so unique. The dish was actually brought to Mexico by Lebanese immigrants in the 1920s. Once the pork is perfectly crispy on the outside and juicy inside, it's shaved off onto a warm tortilla, topped with onions, cilantro, and a slice of pineapple. The combination of smoky, spicy pork with sweet pineapple is a flavor you won't forget. Can you handle the heat of the salsa that comes with it? Tacos al pastor are not just food. They're a celebration of Mexico's rich culinary history and cultural fusion. Number 12. Pad Thai, Thailand. In Bangkok, the streets are lined with vendors ready to stir-fry you a plate of pad thai in minutes. This famous dish combines rice noodles, shrimp, tofu, egg, peanuts, and bean sprouts, all tossed in a tangy tamarind sauce. Pad Thai's appeal is in its perfect balance of flavors, sweet, salty, and sour, all packed into one dish. Vendors often cook it right in front of you, tossing the noodles in their large woks over an open flame. It's a street food favorite not just in Thailand, but around the world. What makes Pad Thai so special? It's versatile, customizable, and always delicious. The next time you're near a Pad Thai stand, grab a plate. You won't regret it. Number 11. Banh Mi, Vietnam. On the streets of Vietnam, banh mi reigns supreme as the go-to street food. This sandwich, a blend of French and Vietnamese flavors, is served in a crispy baguette filled with meats, pickled vegetables, cilantro, and chili. It's the perfect mix of textures and flavors, crunchy, spicy, and fresh. Banh mi has its roots in French colonialism, but over time, it's become uniquely Vietnamese. What makes banh mi so irresistible? It's the freshness of the ingredients and the balance of flavors in every bite. If you could only eat one banh mi for the rest of your life, what would you choose as your filling? Grilled pork, tofu, or something else? Number 10. Pizza al taglio, Italy. Our journey takes us to Rome, where pizza al taglio is the street food of choice. Unlike the round pizzas you might be used to, this one is baked in large rectangular trays and sold by weight. You'll find an endless variety of toppings, from classic margarita to creative combinations like zucchini flowers or truffle oil. The dough is light and airy, with a crispy crust, the perfect canvas for toppings. And the best part, you can choose exactly how much pizza you want, whether you're just grabbing a quick snack or looking for a full meal. What would you top your pizza with if you could choose anything? Number 9. Takoyaki, Japan. In Osaka, Japan, takoyaki is a must-try. These small, round balls are made from a savory batter filled with diced octopus, cooked in special molded pans until golden brown. But the fun doesn't stop there. They're topped with a tangy sauce, mayonnaise, and bonito flakes that seem to dance as they melt from the heat. Takoyaki is crispy on the outside and soft inside, with the tender bite of octopus in the middle. Watching takoyaki being made is half the fun. The way vendors skillfully flip each ball in its mold is mesmerizing. Have you ever tried octopus? If not, this is the way to do it. Number 8. Xiaolongbao. China Shanghai is famous for many things, and xiaolongbao is high on the list. These delicate soup dumplings are filled with broth and pork, and eating them requires some skill. First, you poke a small hole to let out the steam, then carefully slurp the soup before devouring the dumpling. The broth inside is rich and savory, while the dumpling skin is thin but strong enough to hold it all together. Xiaolongbao is a perfect example of why Shanghai's street food is so beloved. What's the secret to keeping the soup inside the dumpling until the perfect moment? It's all in the delicate craft of the chef. Number 7. Jamón Ibérico, Spain. In the heart of Barcelona's La Boqueria market, you'll find Jamón Ibérico, a dry-cured ham that's unlike anything else. Thin slices of this ham melt in your mouth, with a rich, nutty flavor that comes from the pig's diet of acorns. Jamón Ibérico is often served with other tapas. Think fresh seafood, olives, or manchego cheese. But it's the star of the show. The care and time it takes to produce this ham make it a true delicacy. Have you ever tasted something so simple yet so luxurious? Number 6. Arepas, Colombia. In Colombia, street food often means arepas. These thick corn cakes are grilled and stuffed with all kinds of fillings: cheese, avocado, meats, and more. Each region of Colombia has its own take on arepas, making them a symbol of the country's diverse cuisine. They're hearty, filling, and perfect for a quick meal on the go. The best part? Arepas are incredibly versatile, so you can enjoy them sweet or savory. If you had to choose, what would you fill your arepa with? Number 5. Bunny chow, South Africa.
Curry, and this is a dish that actually originated in Durban, where there's a large Indian
पदार्थ है उससे इंस्पायर्ड होकर हमने ये मिसल बनी चॉप
People have been eating bunnies for more than a century in this port city.
Bunny chow might sound unusual, but in South Africa, it's an iconic street food. Originating in Durban, this dish is a hollowed-out loaf of bread filled with spicy curry. The bread soaks up the rich flavors of the curry, making every bite delicious. It was originally created by Indian laborers who needed a portable, hearty meal, and today, it's enjoyed by everyone. Have you ever eaten a meal from a loaf of bread before? Bunny chow is all about bold flavors and simplicity, the kind of dish that leaves you wanting more after each bite. Number 4. Manikish, Lebanon. In Lebanon, manikish is a breakfast favorite that's also perfect at any time of day. Imagine flatbread topped with a generous spread of za'atar, a mixture of thyme, sesame, and sumac, or maybe some cheese or ground meat. The bread is baked until it's crispy on the outside and soft inside, creating a perfect base for these simple yet flavorful toppings. It's the kind of street food that's easy to grab on the go but still packed with flavor. Manikish embodies the simplicity of Lebanese food, letting the quality of the ingredients shine through. If you could choose your topping, what would it be? Za'atar or cheese? Number 3. Poutine, Canada.
Crispy chips, French fries,
Fries covered in gravy and cheese curds.
We've taken poutine to the next level. Has like a smoky flavor. Testing up.
Now we head to the snowy streets of Quebec, where poutine is not just food, it's an institution. Poutine combines 3 seemingly simple ingredients: crispy golden fries, hot savory gravy, and squeaky cheese curds. But the result is pure magic. The fries provide that crunch, the gravy adds warmth and richness, and the cheese curds offer a chewy, squeaky texture that ties everything together. Traditionally served in large portions, it's the perfect comfort food for cold winters. But you can now find poutine on menus across Canada and even in upscale restaurants worldwide, where chefs put their own spin on it with toppings like pulled pork, foie gras, or truffle oil. Imagine digging into a hot plate of poutine after a long day in the freezing Canadian winter. It's like a warm hug in food form. Whether you're a fan of the classic or you like to experiment with gourmet versions, there's no denying that poutine has earned its reputation. So, have you ever thought about how something as simple as fries could become a cultural icon? Number 2. Egg waffles, Hong Kong.
Waffles anywhere in Hong Kong, but this place is especially famous for it. They do tons of different flavors.
Hong Kong's bustling streets offer a sensory overload of food choices, but egg waffles have become the undisputed champions of street snacks. There's something almost nostalgic about their shape, a honeycomb-like pattern made from batter poured into special molds. But don't be fooled by the simplicity of their appearance. The outer shell is crisp and golden, while the inside is warm, soft, and almost cake-like. Vendors typically serve them piping hot in paper bags, allowing you to break off individual bubbles for a fun, hands-on eating experience. Originally enjoyed plain, today's egg waffles have taken on a life of their own with a variety of toppings, ranging from condensed milk to matcha and ice cream. They've become a favorite not just in Hong Kong, but in trendy dessert shops around the world. There's something about the contrast of textures, crispy outside, soft inside, that makes them so irresistible. What do you think? Are you more of a purist who enjoys them plain, or do you like experimenting with new flavors and toppings? Number 1. Koshari, Egypt.
Pur, kosher dish, Maria. One time only.
We end our journey in Egypt, where koshari, the national dish, is a testament to how simple ingredients can come together to create something truly extraordinary. Koshari is a hearty, carb-loaded mix of rice, lentils, chickpeas, and pasta, all topped with a spicy tomato sauce and crispy fried onions. It's filling, affordable, and packed with flavor. This dish has a rich history, once serving as a working-class meal because of its affordability and ease of preparation. But don't let its humble origins fool you. Koshari is now enjoyed by everyone, from street vendors to upscale restaurants. What makes koshari so special is the balance of textures and flavors. The crunch of the onions, the softness of the pasta and rice, the warmth of the sauce. It's a dish that leaves you feeling satisfied and comforted. And while it's traditionally served with vinegar and hot sauce on the side, you can customize it to suit your taste. Have you ever thought about how something so simple can be so fulfilling? There you have it. 16 street foods from around the world, each offering a taste of its own culture and history. Which one will you try first? Street food is more than just a quick meal. It's a window into the heart of a city, a bite-sized adventure waiting to be explored. If you loved this culinary journey, don't forget to like, comment, and share your favorite street food in the comments below. And for more food adventures, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon so you never miss out on our next delicious discovery.